Hey guys, so we're here at Mini Mayhem and I brought Jerry Springer, but I never got that 30 series torque converter put on here, and I was gonna bring one with me so I could swap it here if need be. Well, I forgot it. And we couldn't find a centrifugal clutch anywhere. This one got hot and the springs are wore out, so it won't disengage, which problematic. So we're gonna do like we did on the Harbor Freight go-kart and just try and V-belt pulley with a idler that we can tension. So what do? That's what we're up to.
I knew it cute.
Oh yeah, it's locked up solid. How's the brakes working?
Pretty good. So they're pretty. If you
it cams over.
No, but it does cam over. So, but if I just pump, they stop me. But then the minute I go, it's like an emergency brake.
So I need to
adjust that.
Yeah.
And cut this down.
Cut what down?
I don't know. It's pretty tall, don't you think?
Oh.
Where does that go in? Oh yeah, that does.
You have to tighten the crap out of that though.
Yeah, let's go back up with it. I like that.
You like it higher?
Yeah.
Like a semi?
It's like driving it like this. It's fun to me.
All
I
right.
did hit my head on here twice.
Yeah.
This has got a little less suspension than that one.
This one just bounces.
Oh, it is way faster.
We're kind of in the road.
Yeah, that's all right.
I was gonna try and let the clutch cool down. So the problem is the clutch is locking solid, so I can't slow down.
Oh.
So I shut it off. I don't know if we'll be able to start it.
If you turn it around and I push you, will you be able to get it to go?
Maybe. And then we should go back to the...
Yeah, to the camper. Because I'll start this and then take off. This, oh, you do have some suspension, don't you?
I got a lot of suspension on that.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it.
Oh, really?
This thing, you're like hauling ass on me. I can't keep up at all.
Wait till we gear that better. Well, even now, dude, when that hooks, it just goes. I just need a CVT on it.
Yeah.
But I didn't have time.
Yeah. Get on. Or let's see. And then I'll push.
All right. So I'm going to pull off this wheel and put this sprocket on the back axle and put a little sprocket on the motor, and we'll go from there. So here's what we came up with, guys. We got a pulley on the engine that's bigger than I'd wanted, and a big pulley on the back axle where the sprocket used to be. We got some bearings in here to be an extra idler, and an idler hooked to this arm that I can tighten or loosen. But our problem is I kind of need the idler that moves to be here by the motor, because it still just keeps too much tension. I need that to loosen. Anyhow, it doesn't want to stop real good. But we're working on it. Like the centrifugal clutch, this fan belt, it's gonna work, but we're gonna burn it up trying to do this. It's geared way too high. We need a jack shaft reduction, which a torque converter would provide. I should just put a torque converter on it, but maybe we can get it to work for today a little bit. So when I push down on the handle, it can just slip the clutch or slip the V-belt a little. But it gets hot. It's going to burn up a belt. It wants to go way too fast, but it's fun, and we got it going. So the GoPro footage here is way too smooth. Like, it was so bumpy going up and over all these whoops and dips and dives and ruts and everything. It was crazy. This was a really fun ride. Terrifying, but fun. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have any low end. Oh. See? So the guy in the blue here is on a homemade EV bike that he races. He goes by Scuba Man, and yeah, he built this bike himself. It's pretty cool. He let me ride it later. It's a little scary. It's super powerful. It's pretty neat. The power isn't the problem, it's the regen. When you let off the throttle, it really wants to hit the brakes on you. But that thing's super cool. So he explained to me how to ride it, and I gave it a go here. Super powerful. You got to ease into the throttle. And then immediately out the gate, I almost run into somebody. Had to play a little Frogger here. So that was interesting. And I was only giving it like 20% throttle because I really didn't want to break his homemade bike. This thing's pretty cool. But it's amazing how much power this thing has. It really goes. So here I give it the throttle a little bit more. I still didn't give it 100%. I really didn't want to break his bike. You know, I weigh a little more than Scuba Man does, and I didn't want to break his creation. It's crazy how quiet this thing is, but it was really fun to zip around on. And he gave me a lot of good tips on how to make my EV creations better. So that's pretty cool. You can hear the engine chug-a-lugging along. It really doesn't like how I have it geared. I never really got to hit the throttle much, and when I did, man, it just wanted to go so fast. It was crazy fast. Well, we were able to jerry-rig Jerry Springer and get it going. It's still not good. It still wants to go way too fast. I'll have to see how fast this thing actually goes when I get it home. And then actually I've got a different motor to put on it. I want to put a Predator 212 Ghost on it with a 30 series torque converter to make this the machine that it should be. Instead of just jerry-rigging it and having it go, you know, too fast with no low end. But this thing is super fun. Yeah, the video does not show how bouncy it is on these whoops, but it was super fun. It was just a good time. Well, remember, me and Jesus love you. Talk to you later.